Hi, welcome back to Who Intends Crafts, where wings fly free, just like our imagination. This is seriously take like 554. I've been trying to record a video for you and to show you all of my new creations, and oh my goodness, everything and anything can go wrong. First, my little camera piece stand that will hold my camera is missing. I don't know who took it off or for what reason, but it's missing. And so I've been looking all over the place. Mr. Hoot said he knows where it is, but he's still at work, so I just thought, oh, let me just do the video. Then I recorded. I'm like halfway through showing everything, and it decides to turn off. Then the camera like fell down off the boxes that I have it stacked upon one twice. So yeah, get on my nerves a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. But so I'm so sorry I have not been on in a while. I just have been super busy. I have so much to show you today. Oh my goodness, I have so much. I have been really busy because I want to do a market stand. And oh, I saw this green thing and I'm like, I don't have a dinosaur on my shelf. It just looks like a dinosaur, and I look up and it's my Maleficent dragon. So sorry about that. Anywho, I want to do a marketplace, a farmer's market stand. So this is going to be all mine, okay? Everything's going to be all my stuff. So I'm super excited to do this. I'm so excited. If it shakes, I truly apologize. I'm not trying to make you sick or dizzy. Like I said, I have my little stand, but I can't find the piece. So have you propped up in boxes but anyway, so I'm just going to jump in before something happens. I have been really obsessed with little cows lately and making them like into fruits. I love like food animals and fruit animals and everything like that. So sorry, I have to bring my little basket over. So I have been making a lot of little fruit critters lately, and I'm gonna try and do this slowly so I don't shake you. Alrighty, so my first one is my little peach cow. So all of the makes are out of Sweet Snuggle, Bernat Baby Blanket, and my Big Twist yarn. So that's all the yarns that I've used. Sweet Snuggles and Bernat Blanket in both Bernat Blanket and Bernat Blanket Sparkle. And then Sweet Snuggle yarn, Loops and Threads, Sweet Snuggle. You can get it at Michael's. So that's all the yarn that I'm using. So right here we go. Look at my little cow. And I did little peaches with the little leaves at the top. She got little freckles on her face. And then these are my eyes that I do on the cricket. She's just so cute, little baby cow. So she's the peach cow. This one is Mushroom. So it's a little mushroom cow. I did little mushroom patches, a little tail, little curly thing around the top, and then of course a little mushroom cap. And these eyes are the safety eyes that I used. I have done a whole bunch of cows, okay? I had strawberry, grape, watermelon. I'm going to show you those. But Alyssa decided, I need these, mommy, please. Please. I mean, it was like an epic battle. She was like crying. Roll to the floor, crying, please, I need these in my life. They're so cute. I need. So all my cows went to her. So I started making new cows with the new eyes that you saw on my peach. And now she wants those. But she ain't getting those. So here is my mushroom. So this is my watermelon cow. Again, my little eyes. And then I did like a little watermelon, like it's busting out of a watermelon. The tail I did curly, like, you know, the watermelon spiral. And then you can see the little watermelon seeds all through. And so that is my watermelon. And she is sparkly. That is my little watermelon cow. This is my little great cow. Sorry, my lips are dry. My little great cow. Let me get the fuzzes off of her. Her little tail. I just love her. So I did little grapes on her head with the little leaves. And then my eyes again. This is my little lemon. Little lemon cow. And she got little lemon slices on her head. And then little lemon patches around her little tail. So, little lemon cow. This is my little strawberry cow, Moonberry. She's sparkly. And then she got her little strawberries at the top. And my eyes again. And this one is my cherry cow. Isn't it so cute? Oh, I'm telling you, I just love these little cows. I really love them. I love making them. They're just adorable. To me, I think they're adorable. Alrighty, so those are all my little cows. So, yes, I had to double check. So, I said before, I love like little foods and little critters and everything. I was on Pinterest and I saw like a little snail. It was like a little s'more snail. And I thought, oh my gosh, that is freaking adorable. So I decided that I'm going to put my little twist on it and make it my way. So I did. So here is S'moresy. And these are my eyes. And then here he is with little s'more self and the chocolate drizzle art. But he's so cute. And he's a little snail. Then I really went with it and just ran. I did an ice cream one. So this is a banana split. Because here's the banana and then here's the ice creams. Little cherry on top. And there we go. So, and this is Sweet Snuggle yarn. So I did like a little bowl, little banana, and then the ice creams, this one, and then if you can see there's like a chocolate drizzle all on top. And then I did like little sprinkles, or this one is a strawberry ice cream, so I had like little strawberry chunks in it. And I wanted this to be like a fancy what do they call it, macaroons, but this could be like a fancy cake. So here's a little fancy cake one with a little cherry or strawberry at top, whipped cream on her head. She's glittery and sparkly, her little eyes. And so there she is. And now this one, Alyssa keeps fighting me for, and I have to keep hiding it. A little donut one. So I made little donuts, and then I just went crazy with the sprinkles because I love bling bling. So I just did a donut underneath. So she has 2 donuts. So she has drizzle on her head, and then these are my eyes. Whoops. So I did these eyes differently. Instead of being black, I used glitter vinyl behind it, and then like a sparkly vinyl on top too. There you can see it a little better. I really loved how they came out. I just don't like throwing away little pieces. And when I cut my vinyl out for like my big eyes, like these, you have that center. So I thought, well, I'm going to use the center and see what it looks like. And I did, and I just really, really liked it. And I thought, oh my goodness, those are so cute. I'm going to use them for like, you know, small little, my little amigurumis like this. So that's what I did. So there they are. I'm going to do more of my little food snails. I wanted to do like sweet treats and have like all my little snails with their little like ice cream, cupcakes, like all kind of little sweet treats and stuff like that. Okay. Whew. So those are those. Then the kids love axolotls. We have one, Mariano. He's getting big and chunky. I will tell you a story. I'm afraid the camera. I'll tell you that anyway. So one day, Mariano, like he was swimming in his tank, and all of a sudden he got like this really big smile, like, and his face blew up, like, and I was like, what is going on? Like, I was freaking out, scared. Like, he looked so weird. I called like all over the place. We don't have like a vet near us that has like that does like aquatic life or lizards or anything like that. We just have a regular vet. So they could do nothing. And I'm here like freaking out, like what in the world is going on? So I called the pet store and they're like, oh, well, they get happy. Like, and I'm like, yeah, but this is freaky. So I just said, okay, fine, he's happy. Then he said, well, if it's really hot, you know, even though it feels cold to you because they live like really cold, they could be hot. So we threw like ice cubes in there and whatever. I did tons of research online, couldn't find anything. So then finally somebody said sometimes they eat like the sand and they get caught in their gills. So we cleaned the whole entire tank out, got rid of all the sand. Because I thought, I'm not taking a chance of this happening to him again. Even though we were told you can use sand. So I'm like, bump it. I'm just going to put like the large river rocks and be good with them. Or her. I don't know what it is. We say him. So anyway, after like 2 weeks, finally I had enough. And Mr. Hoot was like, let's take him out and hold him and see like what's going on. So I took him out. Here he had one of his little gems that we had, like those little glass ones. Again, we're told this is perfectly fine, in the tank, and he had it in his mouth. So I had to like take my little tweezers and pull it out. Thankfully he's fine and he's happy as can be. So I felt so bad, so I removed anything he could even fit in his mouth. All that stuff is like big things he can't ever fit in his mouth unless he was like, I don't know, the size of an alligator. So that was scary, and I felt so bad for him because he was hungry, but he couldn't eat the worms, and we didn't know why. So he's good now. But here is a blue axolotl. This is all out of I hate the fuzzes. I'm so sorry. So this is all out of Sweet Snuggle. Now when you're using Sweet Snuggle, it does fray a lot, so be careful. And if you're going to sew your body parts on, use a yarn, an acrylic yarn that matches the color the best you can, and then sew it on that way. Otherwise you can have breakage because it does break. That yarn really does break. So these are my eyes that I do my Cricut. I did the tail where it's floppy, and then like it can sit like this, or you know, you could just, they're so cuddly. And then I did a little buddy. Here's the pink one. Oxy and Loxy, or Oxy and Loxy. And then she got glittery eyes and her little tail. And this is Sweet Snuggle, and then the Bernette blanket yarn. So there they are. And then I had to do little mini ones. I do have my pattern written up for my axolotls. I just have to finish little things and, you know, make sure it's good to go, and then I'll post that up. But I made little ones. So here I just did little simple eyes, and their little tails do move. But I had like a little bit of the blue and the pink left over, so I thought I'm just gonna do little tiny ones because they're just so cute. And in case, you know, if there's an adult or something and they want one, they can sit it at their desk, and you know, it's not gonna be a big doll, it's gonna be little. So here's the little babies. Okay, and then I did little baby mushrooms. So I just got to do their little white circles on the top like I do. But here, the little baby mushrooms. And here are the little eyes that I've been using. So I just love them. And I just thought, you know what? I always do big. So I need to make some cute little things. So that way... that way, you know, if there's somebody that wants something little for their desk or something, or you know, then you just wanted to fly, so they have little, well, they're just so cute. Oh, they're so cute. And I have to fight the kids for these. Okay, let me get you over here. Okay, didn't shut off. This one I did, she's a big doll, but she's a sloth. I did an inner tube, and it's a donut. It does come completely off. Her little floaties come completely off. Then she has a little cupcake that I did on her bow. Here's her eyes, and she's just a little big sloth doll. I love her. I really, really love her. So I'm really happy with how she came out. She started to be a monkey, and then I turned it from a monkey to a sloth because I really thought, oh my goodness, I need to make a sloth. And so I did, and see, the donut comes completely off. There's the donuts with a little drizzle, and don't you just want one? A little drizzle and sparkle, and then these slide off, her little floaty. So she you know, you can take that off if you wanted to snuggle, and then put it back on. I like the fact that it's removable, just because, like I said, it could be uncomfortable if you're sleeping like this, and that way you could take this off, take these off, dress her up in different clothes if you wanted to. And I love that, and I know kids love that. I mean, I'm a big kid because I love that. So I've been making a little baby dragons too. I just got to do, you'll see here in a second, I got to do the spikes. But this is Sweet Snuggle. See? That Sweet Snuggle. You have to be careful. It fuzzes up. But these are my little glitter eyes. And, oh, I just love this, my little dragon. So, and I was really iffy about my dragons too. I was so in my head about my things. I've been so in my head about the things that I've been making. I'm like, oh, are they good enough? I see some people and they make things, and I don't mean this in an ignorant way at all, but they make them simple. And I'm like, okay, should I simplify my things I'm making? Like, should I not use my eyes and, you know, glitz and glamour them up? Should I just do, you know, I don't want to say plain Jane. Like, when I say that, I don't mean that in an ignorant way at all. I just mean I'm over the top. I mean, I'm over the top. Look at my glitter. Okay, this is me. I love I love things that stand out. I blame Lisa Frank. I mean, if she didn't give me her world of rainbows and stuff, I would never be the way that I am today. But it's just me. So I was like in my head, like, should I not do these things? Should I do them plain? Like, is that what people want? But I'm just going to go with the flow, and hopefully, you know, it does good. So here's my other little dragon. Doesn't he look like Magellan? Do you remember Eureka's castle? Magellan and Batty, Eureka, the big giant that wound up the castle. Oh, I love that show. But I thought he looked like a baby Magellan. But again, like, go through them and get all your little fuzzes out, which I thought I did. But see, I have to do this to the red one. I'm doing the little spikes. So here, and then these are my sparkle eyes. They got sparkle around and in the center. There we go. So my baby. Then I did the blue one. And if you notice, I'm doing each one of the spikes. So I have a pink one to do, a purple one to do, a yellow one to do, and I did the red already, and I did the green. And then I have to do the spikes. So I'm going to have like a rainbow of the dragons. And I was debating on putting little wings on them, and I thought, no, those little spikes and the little horns are so cute that they don't need wings. Oh, excuse me. Like my voice went out, and I was like, couldn't speak. So this was definitely, I had Sandy in mind. This is going to be a little pattern. Now the wings I don't have done yet. I have vinyl, okay? And I'm going to sew the vinyl into a wing, and I'm going to put glitter in it so it could shape and be like the little fancy wings. So that's what I'm going to do. I have the vinyl already. I just kind of cut it out and sew it and do it. And then when I do, I'm going to do it to where it can attach on, and then you could take the wings on and off. That way, like, if you're trying to snuggle them, you know, you're not going to hurt yourself. But this is going to be Miss Sandy the Bee. So I'm going to be working on her pattern. I have a little flower, and I have it tied. So again, you could take it off and dress them up. But this is a little bee. She's so cute. And then I did another one. So this one, they're both the same, but I just did it without the stuff on to give you like a little boy. But yeah, there the little bees are. So when I have their wings done and I still got to do the little stinger, I'll come on and I'll show you what I did. But I'm hoping that it comes out the way that I want it to. I just thought that'd be so cute, like the clear vinyl and then like little glitter in it. And then that way they have like special little wings. And then I'm going to do it to where like it can Velcro on or Velcro off or tie on, tie off. But here my little bee people are. Do you remember, was it Sandy? Sandy the Bee or Maya? Maya the Bee. Remember that little bee cartoon? I know, I'm thinking of all these little things, but yes, but this one is going to be Sandy the Bee because our favorite Yarnabee ever. So that's all I have for my little things. Yes. So now, get on the floor. Wait, open the door, get on the floor. Everybody rock that dinosaur. This is my dinosaur pillow. This is a 3 a.m. Grace design. Now, let me tell you something. Go on Etsy. Etsy has, they sell it on their Etsy page, the 3 a.m. Grace designs. If you go there and you get the pattern, then you have unlimited downloads, you know, like say something happened, you're switching computers, you know, you have that there. On their site, you only get to download 3 times, which I don't like, or you have to buy it again. I like to be able to, you know, have it because sometimes things happen. It really does happen. Like your computer crashes, a kid breaks it, a husband breaks it. Happened before. But you know, sometimes you just lose all your stuff, and then you have to go and re-download all your patterns, and you don't have them. So, but I did my little eyes, well, eye, and then I did little teeth, but everything else is theirs except for this. I did my own little version of stripes, and here he is. So this is a pillow pet. They're flat and they're just snuggly soft, and really snuggly soft. So I just love them. So this is my first dinosaur. I'm gonna do a green one, and I did a purple one. I don't have the green one done yet, but I will. And Sweet Snuggle, yeah. That one is all Sweet Snuggle. This one is Sweet Snuggle, and then this is the Bernette blanket. But this is my purple dinosaur. Oh, my hand, sorry. And then I used the little stripes. And then I just did my eyes and the little mouth. And again, snuggly soft and just super, super. I love them. I really love them. Like, I just love making the pillow pets. I really, really do. I think it's just nice because, you know, you need a good cry. No, but they're just nice. I don't know what it is. I don't know what my obsession has been lately with making pillow pets, but I just love them. And I'm finding bigger people love the pillow pets. Like, they just love them. So again, an axolotl, which I've showed before. I did different ones, but I keep changing them up. So let me get her. Here is my axolotl. I did her a little bit different. I'm going to make another one, but without the lashes, in case a little boy. I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. Like, my Aiden loves everything, and I don't ever deny him, like, getting anything, because I don't, you know, they like what they like. And I'm not going to be like, oh no, that's the girls. No, let them like what they like. But just in case a little boy does not want lashes, I'm going to make some without lashes. But here she is. I did a little derpy axolotl face, which they really do this. So, and then those are my eyes. And her tail, I did this way. So, this is a 3 a.m. Grace. Yeah. She has an axolotl one. And it's like this, but she does her tail on the side. It has like a big triangle on the side. I did this. I just did a tail and I attached it to where it could flap. And yeah, that's what I did. And so, and then my arms, I do different. So, I don't want to give her pattern away, but you'll see how she does them. But I always end up doing my arms way differently, and these all different, and so the tail. But here she is. So we try to get her back so you can see. So this is Chanel Home. Hold on. I have one right here. So this is, yeah, Chanel Home Slim. So this is Loops and Threads Chanel Home. Well, this one's a dark green. And it's super bulky 6, which I wouldn't say that's a 6, but it's 218 yards. And it's really, really soft. I'm telling you, really soft. But, one skein did this whole thing, and I have like a little tiny bit left that I could do for like a cow nose. So I do have, but one skein did this whole, it's all back and front. So I really, really love this one. So I have one that I'm working up. It's not done, but I'll still show ya. Here it is. Can you tell what it's going to be? A koala, if you can't. So this is the koala. Again, this is a 3 a.m. Grace design. This is my first time doing this one. And this is out of the Chanel Home Light. And then and one skein. So this is all one skein. And I had none left. Yeah. I had just enough to sew it closed. But that was that. And then I'm using Bernat Big Twist to do the little patches on the ears. And then I think you do a belly patch. And then I'm going to do my face and, yeah, things to it. I opted out not to do the towel. So I just did this, but I love it. Oh, it's so big and so soft. Yeah, so one box of stuffing. One box of stuffing did all of my cows, my snails, all of these dolls. I had to tap into my second box for my pillows. Oh, really, Trixie? I am so sorry. I knew that was going to happen. That's bad. She didn't know what she did, but she's still bad. Well, that was a fun little ride, wasn't it? I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, so, and I get the big boxes. The big boxes of stuffing or fiberfill. I always called it stuffing. But, yeah, so, and I still have enough left to probably do some more. Oh, actually, one box did all of my cows, all of my cows, which are like 12 cows total because Alyssa has cows, I have cows, my little snails, it did my dragons, and the two Oxy and Loxy. Then the second box did my 5 pillows, because I have a big stitch over there. So big stitch, 5 pillows. Oh, I didn't even show you my dinosaur. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So this is my pattern. It is on Etsy. It's Confetti the Triceratops. The only thing I have to do is the little horns on her head. But here she is. So I did this one out of Bernat blanket yarn, and then Red Heart Super Saver, I forget, neon or something. Ooh, look at that. But, and then my little eyes. So here she is. The first confetti that I did was out of Sweet Snuggle, and so this one I did with the Bernat blanket yarn, and I think the pattern calls for a size 8 crochet hook, or 10, I forget, but I did a down size in her, so she came out a little bit smaller, but that's all I did was change the hook size. So the yarn is pretty much the same, but I just changed hook sizes and made her smaller. So yeah, and here she is. I love how she came out. She definitely made me like jump into Lisa Frank. Look at her, like so yeah, I just have to do her little horns on her head, and then that's it. She will be done. And so I want to do her best friend Rocky, which I think his pattern is on my Etsy as well. If not, when you get confetti, I always give you Rocky if you get confetti. But I wanted to do, so yeah, I'm going to do another one in boy colors. Because like I said, even though Aiden gets, if he wants another color, and I know other little boys are like that too, but just in case I want to do not so girly things, I'll do like some boy. So I have green and I have blue and I have gray, and I want to do like something like this, but in a boy color. So the little boy will want Triceratops, and then I want to do Rocky. I want to do a girl Rocky and then a boy Rocky until then, yeah. Got a few more unicorns that I want to do. Yeah, and I wanted to do a pig pillow, which I already know I'm going to want. I did my owl one. You saw my strawberry owl, and that's going to be like debatable if I even want to put that up. But I just wanted to show because I didn't get to show this one yet. And I'm really happy with how she came out. I just love how she came out. So, again, she is my pattern, and she is Confetti the Triceratops on my Etsy site. But yeah, I love her. I'm so sorry I didn't get the eyes put on there. I had people message me, and then from there I just sent them out, and then I had to make so much more, and then when I made more I ended up using them for my little farmer's market. But yeah, that's what happened. So I'm sorry about that. So after my market, which I'm hoping I could do this Saturday, I'm really trying to knock everything out so I could do it this Saturday. But if not, I'll do it next Saturday. But after I do my farmer's market, I'll put some eyes and stuff like that up, and then I'll have my like axolotl pattern put up there too. The axolotl, you'll get 2 in 1, so you'll be able to do the big one and a pattern to do the small one as well. So, and all you need is one skein. One skein, well, you'll need 2 skeins because you'll have your other color, but one full skein to do the mama and the little baby. So, and you will have a little bit left over too. Now, if you use the thin yarn, the Sweet Snuggle Thin, you'll have a lot more left over. But those are made out of the Sweet Snuggle Thick. I'm looking around because I wanted to show you, but it's thicker. And I don't have it right here. I mean, I do, but my cows are covering all. It's thicker, and so, yeah, with that, you only get a couple out of because you get less yardage. So my voice is going out. I apologize. I'm just double checking, making sure I showed everything, because I don't want to miss something and later on be like, oh, I forgot to show this, and then I'm like, oh, next week I'll show it, and then I don't do that. Because I do want to show my setup. Like, once I get my setup done, I'm going to show that, and I'm so excited. I'm really super excited. I haven't been this excited in a long time. So this one, Aiden wanted me to make. He wanted a blue and black cow with a little froggy head. So I did just like he wanted, and that's what he wanted. He said, I want a blue and black cow, and I want a little frog hat. And so that's what I did. So that's a little cow. That's all. That's all I have to show. So yeah, I'm really super excited to do this farmer's market. It's just going to be really nice to, get out there, and it's going to be all my stuff, and I'm really, really, really excited. It's going to be a fun day. I just know it. Even if I don't sell anything, I don't know. It's still going to be nice. I don't do things just for money. I mean, would that be nice? Would that help? Yeah, of course. But I like to just, it's just going to be nice to get out there. And then also I can get out there and see what attracts to people, what people like, if they like my little eyes, they like the things that I make, or, whatnot. So, alrighty, that is all I have to show today. I hope you're excited with all my things that I made. If you do, please comment down below. please go and follow me on Instagram at JMCK3084. That's JMCK3084. Doesn't that sound like an infomercial? But yes, that is my Instagram name. Please follow me on there because I've been posting lately a lot of my little pictures. I'll do my pillows, and I just have to set them up and be able to really so you can see them good because they're huge. I mean, whoa. they're a nice snuggle size. So I'm really super happy with how they all came out. So I have to do Stitch's face. I know I should have done that yesterday when I printed out all the other faces, and I totally forgot. So once I get my Stitch done, I'll show you my Stitch again. Because I'm going to do a little bit differently this time, but I'll show you my Stitch. When I get my koala done, I'll show you the koala. I'm debating, there's a Triceratops. I'm thinking of maybe doing that one. I have the pig. I'm going to do the pig. So again, that's 3 a.m. Grace Designs. But I would go on the Etsy and get them off the Etsy site, because then you could have like your, you could download them from there. I don't know why on their site they only let you download it 3 times, but it can be a hassle because I had it on my tablet once, and then my tablet, when it turned on, it wouldn't charge at all, and I had no clue what happened to it. So then I was like, oh great. I mean, not factory reset it. We tried to like turn it on, we plugged it in, bought a new charger, and still like it just wouldn't turn on. So then I downloaded them again onto my computer. Well, it was a different computer. It was like a smaller one, and so then I have it on my laptop. No, it was another tablet. I'm so sorry. It was another tablet, and I was like, I'm going to put it on my laptop because I usually like prop up my laptop, and then I can see, and then like I do whatever I want to do. So then when I went to go download it again for another time, because I have my iPad now, it wouldn't let me, and I'm like, why wouldn't it let me download this? So I messaged them and said, hey, I'm trying to download my patterns I bought. I showed them like my receipts and like, my little thingies, and they're like, oh yeah, you can only download it 3 times, and they did let me do it. So they did like release it and let me get it again, but I thought, that's weird. And so then I have like a couple on Etsy that's from 3 a.m. and I was like, I'm going to probably get it from here from now on, because they have all their patterns on the Etsy site. So I don't think they have a limit of downloads on their Etsy. At least I didn't see that it said limited downloads. But yeah, so that's something to think about if you're going to get their patterns. I mean, their patterns I love them. I really do. I just like making things my own with like my own little faces and stuff like that. That's what I want. Like if you ever make my confetti or my patterns that I end up putting up, and you make it your own, please like show me. I love that, because that's what I do. I like to just, bedazzle them all. So, alright, I hope you all are having a hooterific day. I really truly hope you like this Made in Monday on a Monday. How you like that? For once, right? I'm usually doing Made in Monday on a Tuesday because I forget on a Monday, or I get busy on a Monday. So I'm really excited. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to do this. I will definitely show you my setup and how I do things, and I'll try to like record footage of the day and everything like that. But once I'm done with like everything, I'll do a video and show you once again like everything I have made, because I have bags. I am working on this one. It is Off With Your Head. Oh, look at that sparkle. It's the queen, the red queen, red heart queen. Is it red heart queen? Queen of Hearts. There we go. The Queen of Hearts. Alice in Wonderland. There. My mind just went blank again. But yeah, Queen of Hearts, Alice in Wonderland. So I'm making her, and then I'm going to do like little Cheshire Cat wallets. I'm going to do like little tiny wallets too. And then I'm going to do my little handheld owl wristlets, and then I'm going to do my boho bags. So I have quite a few things that I still want to like whip up, and you know, but so if I can't do this Saturday, I'm going to do next Saturday. They do 2 days a week. They do Tuesdays and they do Saturdays. And I would like to go on a Saturday because I figured if it's nice and out, everybody loves to go to the market on a Saturday when it's like really nice and things. They like to be out. So that is what I want to do. Yes. So I'm just trying to get enough, you know, different things out. I don't want it to all look the same. I want it all to be, you know, different so you can really catch your eye. And if you know you don't want a cupcakes now or a donuts now, there's a fruit cow for you. There's axolotls, there's bees, there's dinosaurs, and then there's purses. And oh, I have my earrings too. Oh, I have my Hocus Pocus ones. I have my Disney earrings. We all know I love me my Disney. Then I have some other ones that are just crocheted. So when I'm done with all of those things, I will pop on and I will show all of them to you so you can see, you know, everything I made. And then I will definitely let you know how it went. You know, how it went and, you know, what I made and prices and things like that. So that'd be really excited. I'm really super excited if you can't tell. So alrighty, let me get out of here because I need to get busy creating more things and getting more things whipped out. Yeah, that's it. That's everything. So please give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up if you like this video, and please once again follow me on Instagram. Thank you so very much, and that is all. It's an out. Bye.